South in the flyweight division. He's taking on Mohamed Camal of Egypt for the first in the inaugural MFN title.
और ये जो टाइटल फाइट्स हैं इनमें 5 राउंड होंगे तो बहुत अलग तरीके से खेलना होगा दोनों फाइटर्स को.
Nice leg kick here by Angad here. Both guys feeling very comfortable in the center of the cage.
धीमी शुरुआत, एक दूसरे को चेक कर रहे हैं, अपना टाइम ले रहे हैं दोनों फाइटर.
Both these guys taking their own time on their feet, trying to assess the distance and prepare their strikes.
Yeah, these guys right now are just feeling each other out. Mohamed Camal is really taking the liking to the center of the cage here, guys.
और बहुत अच्छी लो लेग किक्स मार रहे हैं मोहम्मद कमाल.
For this fight, Angad ran his camp at Bali under coach Mike of Soma MMA. On the other hand, we've got Mohamed Camal, who's trained with Ahmed Fariz and Islam Sia. Both of them are accomplished fighters from Egypt.
दोनों ही फाइटर्स को बहुत अच्छी ट्रेनिंग मिली है इस कैंप के लिए.
Guys, both of those liver shots, those liver kicks landed by Mohamed Camal there.
I think Angad is going slow, patient, but he's going to unleash some
as he should.
Yeah.
They have 5 rounds ahead of them, you know.
Oh,
nice
right
overhand right hand, guys.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Angad tries to take down Mohamed Camal. Camal gets up, both these guys on their feet once again.
बहुत कड़क कॉम्बिनेशन लगाई वहां मोहम्मद कमाल ने.
Camal says, watch out, watch out.
Again, we go back to the unanswered leg kicks. I hope that we do not have 12 fights with unanswered leg kicks.
काफी कॉन्फिडेंट लग रहे हैं यहाँ मोहम्मद कमाल.
Angad charges in with 1-2, 1-2.
Angad is starting to put a little bit more pressure on Mohamed.
Yeah, John, and he needs to do that.
He does, and he needs to establish a jab here. You know something? Watch Mohamed's kicks and punches when he works the body. He is aiming for that liver. He is continually throwing that nice switch kick to the liver and that nice lead teep to the liver.
He's landed a couple of those shots on the liver, you're right. And I like how he's mixing it up. Low kicks, liver kicks, punches over the top.
I definitely agree with that. I'm liking it as well.
बहुत खूबसूरत स्ट्राइकिंग कर रहे हैं मोहम्मद कमाल.
John, another excellent thing. About
Nice
both these
exchange.
guys. About both these guys is that they both are excellent coaches. They've been mentoring a lot of fighters. Angad has his own MMA mutant gym.
क्या बात है राहुल, जरा स्टाइल देखो, टॉन्टिंग देखो यहाँ मोहम्मद कमाल की. लेफ्ट राइट घूम रहे हैं, पूरे मजे ले रहे हैं वो केज में.
Angad giving a little bit of pressure. Mohamed Camal's back is to the cage.
I think Angad kind of feels the need to throw some heavy shots now.
Oh, he's playing with it there. You see him, he gets him to look and then swings.
Ooh. Just look at how he's mixing up his striking, guys. This is so beautiful.
Camal has great striking.
He's got all sorts of tools in there. Body kicks, jabs, overhands.
You know, something I'm not seeing either one of these fighters do is move their head. Head movement. I'd like to see a little bit more head movement from both sides here.
Ooh. Well, that connected. Angad connected a big right to Jamal. I think Jamal is throwing in a lot of strikes, however, none of them are connecting. Is that so, John?
I'm not sure. You're seeing a little bit of damage on Angad's liver region. Outside of that, I haven't seen him connect with much.
Oh,
these guys are swinging for the fences.
Shots. बहुत अच्छी रिदम मिल गई है यहाँ पे मोहम्मद कमाल को. कहीं ना कहीं उनका कॉन्फिडेंस भी बहुत ऊपर जा चुका है और अब बहुत इजीली वो यहाँ से स्ट्राइक कर पाएंगे. एक बार आपकी रिदम सेट हो जाती है, आपका मूवमेंट सेट हो जाता है, then you begin to dominate.
You know, when speaking to him yesterday, the only thing he wanted us to talk about was his gym in Cairo.
That's SMB Academy.
SMB Academy.
Well, that's the #1 gym in Cairo.
और उस जिम की और इनकी ट्रेनिंग की आज हमें यहाँ शक्ति भी नजर आ रही है. What a great round it's been from Mohamed Camal.
That was a great, I agree with that. Great round from Mohamed Camal.
और अंगद थोड़े disappointed लग रहे हैं जॉन. Look at how
ये तो
look
बड़ा ही
at the
बनता है
replay.
मैच.
There's Angad trying to land some shots, but mostly it was Mohamed Camal in this round who was landing. And look at that diverse striking, mixing up the kicks and the punches. Beautiful.
इसकी
Guys,
एज कितनी
every
थी?
time you see him go to that
Start
liver,
eye.
that first shot hurt Angad. Okay? So you see him tucking, you see him covering up right here. That's going to eventually, in the fight, lead to some nice headshots for Mohamed Camal. I personally tell my fighters, wear out the liver. Wear out the liver. The liver shots will allow you to take headshots.
Yes, he's definitely attacking the liver there, John. And I think it's a beautiful strategy which is working for him. He's targeting Angad's entire body from head to toe. Notice some of his leg kicks are really low. They land at the ankle.
If you notice too, he'll do this point thing and kind of lure Angad into a sense of he's not about to attack me, and then wham, attack him.
Yeah. And to top it all off, he's got this style and entertainment in him. He dances, he taunts. A warrior and an entertainer, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Egypt.
I'm very impressed with Mohamed Camal.
Well, we can't underestimate Angad here.
No, absolutely not.
He's had an excellent stride at MFN. He's faced some of the best competition we've seen at MFN. And he's here representing India, fighting for the first men's flyweight title.
And just like you said, Rahul, he is conserving some energy. We have 4 more rounds to go, you know. Can't come out guns blazing.
For sure.
Angad Bisht is definitely a fighter that you cannot underestimate. He can turn this around at any moment, guys.
Mohamed Camal is in the cage talking to Angad here.
Ooh, what a combination.
बढ़िया combos छोड़ रहे हैं यहाँ पे मोहम्मद कमाल. And an elbow
That
there.
landed.
Fantastic.
Right back to it. After he landed a couple of those shots, he went right back to that teep to the liver. And then he did it again.
Oh, बहुत ही जोरदार combos मार रहे हैं यहाँ पे. Kicks, punches. रुक ही नहीं रहे हैं मोहम्मद कमाल. ये देखिए, एक और kick, एक और punch.
I want you guys to notice, Angad's right hand is continually creeping down his elbow, to cover that liver area. And it is opening up headshots for Mohamed Camal right now because his liver and his side is hurting.
And look at the way Camal is charging in with a lot of combinations. He's just pushing the pressure forward.
He's keeping Angad guessing. Just like Manan said earlier, he's keeping him guessing this entire time. Am I going to go high? Will I go low?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, and Angad is beginning to react. You're right, John. He's reacting to those feints. He's reacting to those kicks, and he's becoming vulnerable to all these shots now.
He is. He's becoming a bit predictable. Angad's going to need to mix it up here. You know, his ground game is so good. I'm very surprised he's not trying to put a little bit of pressure on Mohamed, get his back against the cage, and take him down. What a beautiful
combination.
combo.
Charging forward. Yeah, I agree with you, John. I think Angad should take Camal down and maybe try to change the course of this fight.
Nice right hand by Angad right there, guys.
Well, Manan, the challenge is that Angad is not getting an opportunity to charge in because...
And look at that.
Ooh,
Angad
nice
is throwing
kick.
some hard shots now.
Got some pressure against the cage.
Whoa!
Landed a nice right hand.
There it is, guys. We were talking about how Angad can turn the tide at any moment.
Again, though, keeping him guessing. It's hard to keep pressure on someone when they have you guessing and in fear of hitting your liver.
Well, that's some crazy,
There it is
crazy...
again.
Just look at the diversity of weapons here. He's got elbows, punches, kicks.
And he's using all of them. He's using all of them, putting them at display.
Fantastic shots. Even though Angad is blocking most of them, but they're still hurting him. They're still landing.
Guys, look at the shin of Angad. Look at the left shin of Angad and all the welts all over it, guys.
Wow. Zabardast performance.
Well, Angad doesn't look tired here. On the other hand, I think Camal has been throwing in a lot of strikes. This may tire him out. What do you have to say, John? Oh,
टेक डाउन की कोशिश करी कमाल ने, लेकिन अब दोनों वापस उठ खड़े हुए.
Every time he is throwing a kick, he is making a connection with Angad's liver. This is taking a toll on Angad.
Look at that right hand from up top.
Wow.
Left hand, sorry. Beautiful striking by Mohamed Camal.
Beautiful striking. I agree with that. You could almost call it masterful.
और क्या हुआ यहाँ पे?
was that a
I
nasty
think it was a low blow.
I
I'm
think
not
low
sure.
blow.
I'd like to see a replay on that one, guys.
Well, I think this night is haunted. This is the third one.
I think we need someone to start counting liver kicks here. Oh yes, definitely a low blow there.
अंगद का रिएक्शन काफी इंटरेस्टिंग था, लेकिन आराम से खड़े हो गए बस.
Take your time. Take your time. Back.
And
Right
they're
back into the action.
अरे बढ़िया राइट हैंड.
Angad has been able to land a couple of those really nice outside calf kicks on Camal's lead leg, which has Camal swapping stances here.
I think what Angad needs to do is just throw more volume.
Agreed. He definitely needs to be. He needs more volume and he needs to put a little bit more pressure on Camal. Get him off of his game because right now he's putting on a master class of striking.
Well, Camal's been putting a lot of output here with all the strikes that he's throwing at Angad. Angad goes in.
Angad seems to be a little aggressive now. He's charging in.
Nice overhand left there, guys. You know something else that's very impressive right here with Camal is his ability to bob and weave and get out of dangerous situations. It's not that Angad is not looking back.
Well, that's some crazy showboating here by Mohamed Camal of Egypt. It's been an excellent display of striking by Mohamed Camal. He's putting up a striking clinic against Angad. Let's look at the action replay. Look at the big right hand that Camal throws in and pushes Angad backward. He's got a variety of strikes. Look at those elbow shots, followed up with a big left hand.
Rahul, Mohamed
what
looks
a
so
shot.
comfortable here. He looks like he's at home and he's found his rhythm.
He is.
He's really comfortable.
I'm with you, man. He seems very comfortable inside the cage tonight. And he is putting on an absolute masterclass of striking. As a striking coach, I'm extremely impressed with his performance thus far. I don't know what that was at the end of the round, but I loved it.
Well, that's showboating. That's them.
I like to see Angad either go for a takedown or throw more volume.
I agree with that. He's going to need to secure a takedown if he wants to win this fight.
Because there are some combos that Angad is landing, but he's not throwing enough. If you compare the number of strikes Angad is throwing to the number of strikes Mohamed Camal is throwing, Mohamed Camal is clearly throwing 10 times more.
I want you guys to notice in this next round, he is finding great success with his calf kick, and every time he does, Mohamed has to swap his stance. So,
Well, for sure, John, the volume of strikes that Camal is throwing in, I think that is not letting Angad go for the takedown. Let's begin the round number 3.
Mohamed Camal and Angad back into the center of the cage right now. Angad seems to have a little bit more urgency now.
As he should.
Would like to see him use his wrestling. He has great wrestling. Put a little bit of pressure on him and take him down.
Angad returns those punches. Oh, Camal trying to take Angad down. Both these guys on the feet again. Camal talking to Angad. Man, I'm impressed.
There it is. There's exactly what I'm talking about. Calf kick, and then Camal returns with the liver kick.
Ooh.
जोरदार पंचेस दोनों ही फाइटर्स ने.
What a fight we have here, guys. What a fight. Angad putting a little bit more pressure on him. Another liver shot.
और मोहम्मद कमाल जा रहे हैं टेक डाउन के लिए. क्या बात है. Head kick.
Even though it was blocked, he feels it, guys. Those hurt.
But John, here and I think Camal looks a little bit tired. He's sweating profusely, as you say. He looks a little bit tired. Look at the left hand that he's throwing. And this could be a game changer for Angad here.
You're right, Rahul. Camal seems to be slowing down a little bit.
Well, that happens for sure. You know, when you throw in so much of volume and output, it tires you down. It tires you down.
Guys, look at the shin of Angad. Again, every time he plants that leg and he catches one of those kicks, oh my gosh.
That leg is getting wobbly now, John.
It is wobbly.
Well, this is championship rounds. This is round number 3. We've got 2 more 5-minute rounds to go. And Angad takes down Mohamed Camal.
क्या बात है इसी की हम बात कर रहे थे कि अंगद कब टेक डाउन लेंगे and now he's on Camal's back.
Looking to sink in both hooks. He's got both of them in here.
He's got the back. That's a perfect back
Camal
take.
is in danger, guys.
Let's see if he can remain patient.
He's
Is he
going
going to
in for
switch
the
to a
body
body
lock.
lock? Yes,
Oh,
he
he's
does.
got the body lock there.
He's got a body lock.
बहुत खतरनाक
He's
पोजीशन
got
में
the
आ गए हैं
seat
यहाँ पे
belt on.
मोहम्मद कमाल.
Camal's going to need to fight those hands and try to turn back into him.
Well, looks kind of tough here, John. Looks kind of tough. He's throwing in those short punches, and I'm sure in a moment he'll start giving up.
देखिए किस तरीके से पीठ पे चढ़ गए हैं वो मोहम्मद कमाल की. We still have 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. That gives Angad enough time to work from this position.
Well, Angad should not open that body lock at the moment.
No, I agree with that. But Mohamed is doing a good job of wrist control with the one arm here.
Angad gets the right hand in.
Oh,
and
it's in.
he's
It looks
got
like
the
it's in.
choke.
Looks like it's
Man,
in,
it's
guys.
going to be crazy. It's going to be
This could be the
absolutely
end.
crazy. We've got the men's flyweight title online. And Camal's up.
Wow.
Ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen,
Wow.
the flyweight champion of Matrix Fight Night is Angad Bisht.
Angad brings home MFN's inaugural flyweight championship belt.
He was able to weather that storm. Wow.
He's a demolition man at work.
He deserves to be champion, ladies and gentlemen.
He's earned the precious belt. Let's look at the action replay.
We noticed that Camal was slowing down in this round, and I think Angad noticed that too. He
Well, of course,
faced the opportunity. He moved in with some powerful shots.
Well, as I said, the kind of volume and output that Camal was throwing, it was tiring him down, and Angad took the back, locked him in, and then put in that rear naked choke and choked out Mohamed Camal and takes home the first MFN men's flyweight title.
You know,
What
I'm
a
very
moment.
impressed with how durable Angad was in that fight. Because those first 2 rounds, he took an absolute beating. And then to be able to come back and stay composed and put pressure on him like that and secure a rear naked choke like that, unbelievable.
And that's what a champion is, guys. Somebody who can survive a storm and still win. Now let's go to the cage for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite Tiger Shroff and Alan Fernandez into the cage to present this belt. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Referee Chief called a stop to this contest in the 3rd round at 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Declaring your winner